What's up, Rim Team? How you doing? It's Trey Descendants, and you're tuning into the infamous Living Rim Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. You already know what I'm going to say. I am worry-free. You are worry-free. We are worry-free. How many woke up this morning and said, I am worry-free? Did you say it? Well, how many said, I am worry-free sometime today? Did you say it? Make sure that you're saying that you are worry-free. You will notice that this is starting to work. I mean, I've already noticed it because it's like I'm getting over things real quick. I'm able to let go of negative things real quick. Like last month, I gave in to negative things, at least 2 minutes into it. You know what I mean? Now it's like a split second. If it ain't right, I'm gone. That quick. And this helps us stay clear and have a much free spirit, and be more radiant, because the more empty we are of all negative energy, the more the universe can work through us and things just flow in life, and we become in sync with who we really truly are, and we become divine, in our purpose, and things just kind of just go in our way, and so just make sure that you're saying that you are worry free. But let's get right down into it, folks. How to read someone's energy. The first thing that you need to know over everything I'm about to tell you is that life is a feeling process. Most of the time, we think that we're figuring people out with our minds, with our logic, our reasoning, our intellect, and all this and that, but that's not true. Most of the time, we're using our six senses to understand who people are. And this is because the path that we're on. This is because, we're searching for spiritual enlightenment. We're trying to make ourselves better, other people's lives better, and the world a better place. So it's like we're fighting to be on this side versus being on this side. Now we want to walk with a flashlight versus just walking in the dark and don't know where we're going. So you will run into a lot of people whose energy is like they don't know where they're going, and so they're doing all kind of things towards you, or they might have different intentions, ill intentions towards you, but they're very unconscious of as to why they're doing these things to you. You're going to find a lot of people that do you wrong. They do you dirty. But you got to keep in mind, folks, here on the infamous Living Rim Network, it's about making ourselves better so that we can make other people's lives better. Keyword, other people's lives better, in the world a better place. And sometimes these people might not have all the knowledge, the information that they need in order to get to where you are as an individual. There have been many times where I try to read people's energy and I can sense that, man, they don't even know not what they do. They don't know no better. And so what you have to do is you have to forgive people. You have to be a person. If you're going to be a person of light, you have to be a person who's able to forgive people, because that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, folks, I can tell you all this and I can tell you all that, but if you don't know how to radiate love, you're not going to understand nothing I'm telling you. Because at the end of every single message here on the infamous Living Rim Network, the message is continue to be in the life force of the universe. And that life force is love. And love is God. That's the most powerful force. It is the ultimate flashlight. This beam of light above the level of plasma is the most supreme beam. And in order to be a supreme being, you have to make sure you're killing all this negative energy, that you're chopping it up with a love machete. And so that's what it's all about, folks, at the end of the day. Just remember, keep in mind the two types of persons you are dealing with when you go out in public. You can read whether or not they're fighting for this, or you can read whether or not they don't know what they're fighting for at all. You understand what I'm saying? Just understand those two things before you make a conscious decision on how you treat a certain person. You understand what I'm saying? Because they could be looking at you for answers. A person could be in your life so that you can teach them. You never know what the case may be. But anyway, guys, I hope this message resonated with you. I'm Trey Descendants of the infamous Living Rim Network. Hey, folks, if you need some self-help behind the scenes, I have 2 programs for you now. I got Trey's Transcendence below in the description section. I also have Trey's Matrix of Mind Reality ebook. You can sign up for either one, folks. This is some great stuff. I want you to get involved. I want you to stay tuned. Subscribers, I see you, but make sure you speak and let your voice be heard. This Saturday, I will be on Super Chat Live, and this is every Saturday evening. I will be on Super Chat Live. So stay tuned. Look for me on Saturday evenings, folks. If you want to talk to me personally, this is the only time we really get to talk personally. Other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next 24 hours.